Alright, hey everyone, I'm here with Hailey and Odis's pups. Really excited to do this update. This is always my favorite time of development for the litter because there's just so many things going on at once. Right now it's in the morning, and something that we do between basically 2 weeks to 5 weeks, we'll do this puppy mush every day, and it does a couple of things. We put a lot of different stuff in there to really help with their development and really improve their health overall as they develop here. And then it tremendously takes a lot of stress off the mother from having to overnurse the pups, especially for large litters such as these. And then they get to transition more naturally from milk into food and water. What you can see, we already have presented to them, and they've all actually begun this past few days. They've begun to start drinking water on their own, eating food on their own. We'll still do this for about another week to really help them transition a little bit more naturally. And as you can tell, just super healthy pups. This litter is doing so good. I'm really excited about this litter. I know there's a lot of girls. Same thing with Leah, which is Hailey's daughter. She's got pups right now too. She had 9 girls out of her pups of 11. So tons of girls right now on both sides. Go ahead and just throw out that disclaimer about the list stuff. If you're considering joining this list or Leah's list or any of those lists, just click on the specific list and check out the info. We like to have a lot of information on there so you can compare and contrast which list is right for you. But click on the contact us page if you have questions. We'll answer any questions you have. And once you're ever ready to join a list, just follow those instructions on the purchasing a puppy page, and we'll get y'all taken care of. What you doing? You sneezing? Did you drink too much again? You see Pink in here just going to town. She's got her whole face in it, and the hands and chest and everything else. She's just gonna claim the most today. Always a mess. I gotta clean up after this, of course, but they're all waking up, gonna eat this, and we'll get a good look at them doing that. Of course, we'll give you some close-ups of all the pups again, and tell you a few things about them. Man, the pups are really doing so good. Everybody's big, fat, and healthy, this whole litter, but a lot of them are starting to get a lot of character about them. Let's see, black collar male is definitely the explorer. He gets out every day now for the past 4 or 5 days somewhere in this room and just roams around and can't get back in, so he's got to tell me and the whole world about it, that he wants back in whenever he does. I know they're all eating right now, but Green has learned to bark as of yesterday to my knowledge, and he has not stopped barking. So a lot of stuff there. Pink's just a hog and everything. You can tell she's pretty big girl. The purple and white collar females starting to get pretty vocal too. Every time I come in, she likes to talk to me a little bit. And them are some of the things I've noticed about the pups. But right now, and I know I've said in previous videos and updates, this is my favorite time, just because they're discovering everything for the first time. So there's just a lot of stuff that goes on and takes place, and it's really exciting to see. And from this point on, now we're kind of officially in the puppy stage. So right now we're all just going to get crazy and messy, but I mean, from here on out, it's going to be really exciting stuff, because you're going to get to see the pups develop and really enter into that puppy mode. And we'll all, I mean, including myself, we'll get to sit back and watch these puppies grow and evaluate their personality development, not just their physical development, but top to bottom. And starting later on this week, they will actually go out to the puppy den and barn, and then we'll start presenting them to the pond, to the outside area, to roam around and venture out. And then they'll start learning socialization skills with the other dogs, and just learning to play and fetch. And some of them, the brave ones, will learn how to swim a little bit, watching the big dog swim. And especially now that it's getting warmer, I know in the summer we'll have usually half of our litter kind of swim trained right before they ever go home, just from getting to learn from the other dogs doing it. And it's really fun to see. So there's a lot of different things contribute to that, but ultimately developing a very well-rounded, healthy pup, from not just physically, but there's a lot of other things that are important like that, like the socialization and being able to interact with a lot of different people and a lot of different animals, and all those things transpire when you bring your puppy home. You have a pup that's just so well-rounded and ready to just insert themselves, into your family's world and do it in an adventurous mindset and very healthy personality to do so. So really, I just love this because, like I said, there's just so many different things going on at the same time. What we'll do, we'll basically let them finish this off, and then I'll clean them up a little bit, and then we'll kind of do some close-up looks of everybody. I'm not sure. Typically, after they eat, especially the puppy mush, they get full and want to conk out and sleep. So we might just jump right into it. Before they do that, their belly's full. They're going to want to go to sleep, and then we'll at least get some close-up looks at everybody. What you can expect in the future updates, it's pretty much going to be the next 2 or 3 updates will be playtime, and we'll do it all stuff outside. It'll be playtime interaction videos and then close-ups. The last week we'll actually do the whole evaluations, and what that means is we'll actually categorize the pups both in size and personality, temperament attributes that we've noticed thus far. And of course, we're going to wait really close to when it's time for them to get picked up and go home, so that we can give you a more proper, accurate evaluation of the pups. So you'll be able to see a lot of those tendencies though in the videos. You'll be able to see some things develop in the coming weeks ahead. So we'll go ahead and I'll wrap this up with the feeding, and then we'll loop it with a close-up video. What you doing back there, boy? Oh goodness, you picked out. You did. You picked out, boy. All right, we're gonna do the close-ups now, and everybody's still covered in their milk and everything, but they're all. Oh, come on now, I got you. You big talker. They're all gonna want to go to sleep, so we'll try to do this a little quicker than usual, but they're already just wanting to knock out. Made them fat. Yeah, you got to eat all that stuff, didn't you? Alright, we're going to start with the girls. In no particular order, I'm just going to grab them randomly, give you a good close-up look at everybody. You guys need to wake up and play. We want to see you play. This is yellow collar girl here. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going in that corner? It's a purple collar girl. Oh my goodness, you just covered in that mess. It's a white collar girl. We got her collar on. Little bigger thing. She's already feisty. Man, she is so feisty. She's got something to prove all the time. And she's a talker. She likes to talk a lot and bark and bark and bark. Alright. Got green girl here. Oh my goodness, you guys are covered in milk. Yes, you are. This is white and purple collar. Come here. And we got pink here. I'm gonna do the boys. We want to go to sleep. We want to go to sleep. The black collar here. He's the demon. He's crazy. He's a crazy puppy. Yes, he is. Okay, we got green. Remember, the boy's got that darker green collar on him. I had that wrong too. The black collar is the female. Wait. It's red. Red collar male here. Oh my goodness, look at you. And we got blue collar here. Oh, I know it. I know. What you doing? You exploring? Everybody's want to get in there. Look. Put the pile and go to sleep now. What y'all doing? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing, pretty girl? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there?